play hard. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I want to see this.
I'm gonna try also. It's good.
So you kind of hyping this game too, aren't you?
Oh, what a move. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Who is that?
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Yeah.
They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? They sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top.
What you doing?
It's Mark Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game. But here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game. And if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit. Try it that way.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Pin. No, she's not.
Now Breeze.
No.
Throw left side complete. That's Watson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
That's not in.
And Lutz puts this one through.
Oh!
And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Oh, my God.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
My throat. Almost.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Get up!
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Ryan now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's first and 10.
Down. You already know.
Ryan on the handoff. Freeman. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
Read it.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
He's
got Sanu. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Again.
And connected there and picked up the first down.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. Fighting through. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
You already know what it is. Sweet.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They did a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances.
No!
Sit down! And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now Breeze throwing on second down.
Give me that!
This is intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he's going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
It's a good game, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a good game.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
No.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
It's like, okay, like, 4-yard joint. Like, we're playing already.
Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside.
It's on 7 minutes, that's what.
Try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Yeah.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He's going to
Let's
loft
go!
it, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Robert Alford, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all.
All right.
Is this nigga drunk?
What's up, Kazir?
This
Yeah, like, why you keep on me?
got the lead, fourth
I
quarter, continuing to throw the football.
I got concentrate.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51?
Concentrate. They're the main ones who y'all.
They ended up giving it up.
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Wide open receiver complete.
Ran over.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call
I
the
just
game
ran
in
him
fear
over.
at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom,
I
he's
did
on the money.
twice.
Yeah, you don't
I
have
did
to tuck
twice.
your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
Like
able to
that.
break one tackle, but then quickly
Matter of fact,
brought down.
I'm going to do it again.
It'll be a
I'm going to do
pickup
it again.
of 4, and
I'm
it
going to
brings
do it
up
again.
2nd and goal. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind
So
out some
are y'all-
yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I like that. I like that.
The offense stays
He's that
out
same
there.
energy.
A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Wait. It's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
They'll
what's the
try
call?
and throw for it with Ryan. It's complete.
It's
Swings
four?
it out to his running back.
That's 4.
And he is into the end zone for a
Wait, it's
Falcon
four?
touchdown.
Yep. You see the score?
Tevin
It's 38
Coleman
to
from 6
19.
yards away. And the Falcons will add on to their
No,
lead.
38. Look at that. 38.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that will make this a 19-point game. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
You act like you.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two-shell pass,
Yeah,
this two-shell pass, and if I
He
kept
tried,
having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
I got Matt Ryan of
down.
OG.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Ready? You ready?
The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. Over the middle, complete. That's
Okay,
Arnold.
I watched
and
it.
able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22. Breeze now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. On the counter, Ingram. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Brooks Reed with a tackle.
I mean, we can still win this, but like, it's really slim.
Fake him. What's that?
Oh, I know why I'm not winning. My receiver, look. Watch this. Watch this, Sal.
Let's watch this.
Oh! Look. The 93 overall wasn't even starting. Why is my coach not playing him as a start?
First of all, like Freeman wasn't starting either, and like I had been humming. He had Coleman starting over.
They
I'm
don't
like, are
need
you
to run
stupid?
another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Like, oh, Thomason! Oh,
Play
Thomason!
action. Breeze.
Thomason!
That's
No.
caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 36 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the
Alright, watch
penalty
this.
you want.
Time to mute my mic. It's time to mute my mic. Time to mute my mic.
This stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now the pitch to Freeman. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I got 2 yards. That's it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Shut up before I get assist.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it.
Vamos, Charles, that
Blitz
just
coming,
win.
and down he
Your
goes. Demario Davis. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him
Jahad,
down
don't
for
fail
a
me
loss of
now.
9. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
I got you, Coleman.
22!
Now Ryan.
Oh, wait, you did? You stole it?
Yet again, it's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's
Stole
just
his
their
sister
first.
home.
They've got 2 more to use.
Credit
He
card.
stole
in the
money off
final
his sister
stages.
credit card.
Yep.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard,
Fortnite.
they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They go play action with Ryan.
Let's go. That was
And
it.
finds a man on a crossing route. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what
But
they
Jahad,
did.
you lost?
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll take it into
The one that wanted to say that,
Devontae Freeman, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
You should have went outside.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They're down
outside
big
was
here
wide
late.
open. You could have easily ran that back.
One last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But sometimes you have to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Put this one behind them. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Nice job. Nice patience right there. Put him on.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Here we go. Four down, check, ready.
Omen.
On play action, it's Breeze. Now a desperation
Ashley.
throw deep down. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That
Michael
93
Thomas.
overall.
2 catches, 2
overall.
touchdowns here so far.
If you
And
had
the
him in that
Saints get a
first play,
bit
you
closer.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that.
No, and no class match on your class.
All afternoon as they stop him.
I won. It's over. I won.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
I slapped him twice.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
It wasn't hard, but it was soft, but
just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Two timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if the umpires allow one, and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use it for all the way through.
Swings it out to the flat.
Get ran over.
And he's able to get out to the 32 right down there. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
My dad.
I can't hear you.
The sandwich. Go. No, Mom.
Exactly. I give my little one to be true.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Stop it.
Play action. It's Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to go down.
That game. Good game. Good.
Big offensive explosion leading them to victory. And the defensive guys put those points up every week.
Let's go.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
And tomorrow Halloween.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long.
I'm back. Goodbye, broadcast.